What up, Record Squad? This is your girl back and this thing in full effect. Yes, sir. You already know what's about to go down, so let's get into it. Period.
It's been a while since I've been in this booth, man. It feels good to be home, though. Yeah. Remember I used to record off my S-Box, like a freshman year back in the days. Yeah, so every day when I wake up, now the first thing I do is go check my plays, because I appreciate every fan, every like, every share, and every listen. And these rappers that are quote better than me, well, I call it a game if there ain't no competition. Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin', gang? So this video is a brief statement. It's like everybody kept asking me this. I wasn't gonna do this video because I was a little irritated and a little agitated, to be honest. But everybody wanted to know. So, how do I feel about my son calling another guy dad? I honestly don't even know. I haven't even seen the video. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, your son calling another guy dad." I'm not gonna lie, I heard if that was to actually happen. I haven't seen the video. I know people.
I'm pretty sure that did hurt.
Telling me that he didn't say dad. He said guys. So a lot of people saying he did say dad.
I didn't watch the video, so I don't know.
I don't know what he has going on when he's not with me, so I don't have no control of that, to be honest. But I mean, I don't know. How would y'all feel? You know, I don't know. Like I feel like it's different. Let's just say if he was to be calling another man dad, I feel like it's different from when the dad is not present in his life. You get what I'm saying?
Facts, but you're present, bro. And you're doing a damn good job as being the dad to baby Chris. No matter what anybody may say, everybody have their own opinions, and you have the ones that's going to be raunchy and just straight negative because that's what they're all about. That's just all what they do. They're just full of tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? So
my father, you know, her husband, which is my dad, you know, I call him, you know, dad. So that's understandable, you know. But I felt like it'd have probably been weird for me to call him dad if I already had a dad. He was present in my life and he was consistent in my life and he's always been there from the jump. I feel like that's a little different now. But me personally, I'm not going to allow my son to call no other man dad because he have a dad, you know. I'm not going to allow him to you know, call no other man dad.
But he's a baby, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want my son. I want to have my son.
But baby CJ know who his dad is. He knows.
I will not tell him, "Oh, this your mom, Chris," or call her, say stepmom or mom or anything. No, it's not gonna be none of that. I don't. You know, that's just not me. You know, I wouldn't even feel comfortable with my son calling another female mom. Like I said, I could see if his mom was in his life. And I got with a female, and I'm about to marry her, and we about to be rocking for some years and years, and we married, then it's different, you know, because he probably never had that mother figure in his life. But since he got a mom,
and knowing his mom is in his life,
passionate for him, it's just different, you know. I just can't really see my son calling no other man dad. A lot of people wanted me to react to this, but you know, I'm staying out of the drama now. I'm not going to talk about any subject that has drama involved in it. This subject is more so, you know, everybody wanted my opinion on the situation, and then I'm finally doing it though because a lot of people kept telling me to do it, and I'm still getting DMs from people saying, "Oh, he did this," but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it's not. I wouldn't
pertaining to your son, right?
And I hope his mom would as well. Like, nah, you know, this is his name. You can call him this or this, but not dad. Not dad. Not dad. That's
a real touchy situation. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, but teach his own. You know, teach his own. You know, I know every household isn't the same, especially when you're dealing with two parents. And your son
this is Claire Bear. and you know who your daddy is, like, we're going to 86 that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not right and it's not fair. No matter what y'all got going on, that right there is a no-go. And Queen should have never allowed that, and not even had even posted something like that. And that's just my opinion, and that's hella disrespectful. You're right, Chris.
Couple that split up, that's still communicating because of their child, they can come to agreements like, hey, you know, I put in a bid at this time. Is it possible you can get in a bid at this time?
Right.
But I feel like if at the end of the day,
it's confusing.
If that other person don't want to, or if you got a different bedtime for them, then it's just that. You know, but it's okay to come to an agreement though. Mm-hmm. You know, like if, you know, his mom told me, hey, can you have him in the bed at 10? You know? And if I don't want to do that, I don't have to do that. You know?
Right.
But me being respectful, you know, I always abide by, you know, some of her rules. You know, she said, hey, I'll put him in the bed at this time. I'm like, okay, you know, trying to get him in the bed because it's going to be confusion, you know, when he go to his mom's house and then he going to
have to be on the same page. Have to be on the same page.
So, you know, I try to get him in bed around the same time. She, you know, I let him stay up like a little later. You know, if we play the game or if we've been, you know, busy working and running all day, you know, I let him stay up a little bit later if he's acting good and whatnot. But every household just have different rules, so, you know, she may allow that. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I just wouldn't know if she allows him to call him dad or not, but I just felt like that's disrespectful. I can't do anything about it, to be honest. You know, personally, I can't do anything about it but talk to her. If that was the case, you know, if that was the case. And I'm not saying this happened, y'all. I'm just speaking hypothetically. You know, I'm not saying none of this happened.
Yeah, let's play the game.
Speaking on if it actually happened because I have no proof. I haven't watched the video or none of that, so I don't know, to be honest, if it's actually true. I'm just speaking in, you know, in general. You know, this is a good topic to speak about, you know, or touch on. But like I said, I just wouldn't condone that, especially if the father is present. And just no need for my son to be calling anybody dad or vice versa, you know. There's no need for him to be calling anybody mom. He has a mom and a dad already. You know, it just doesn't make sense, you know. And it hurt me, you know, if my son was calling somebody that would just hurt me, you know. To hear my son calling another man dad.
Maybe I need to you know, look for the video, man, to see.
I don't know, you know, it's just a touchy thing because it's like, I don't want my son. It's just like, what? I wouldn't want my son calling no other man dad. You know, that would hurt
my
me.
son to call a whole nother dude dad. Dude, you know you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still learning. You know, maturing.
I don't fucking know. Like,
I don't get upset.
You're not even a dad. Like, anybody can have a kid and not be a dad. Anybody can have a kid and not be a father. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Any mother or any woman can have any kids and not be a mother to that child. Period. You know what I'm saying? Just don't mess that kid brain up. He's already a little confused as it is. Even though baby CJ is hella smart. He's very smart and intelligent. You know, but he's going to do what he's being asked to do. And that's the sad part about it. I don't know if they put him up to doing that or what, but still.
Like I said, I mean, that's really, honestly, how I feel about the situation. So, y'all got how I feel. Now let me know how y'all feel about, like, let me know how y'all feel. Listen to the whole video before y'all start commenting and stuff. Listen to the video because I know y'all just be commenting fast and don't even be listening to the video yet. Y'all comment and then listen to the video.
Good point.
So make sure y'all comment y'all opinion or voice y'all opinion below because I'm just curious to see what y'all got to say. Even though y'all kids, majority of the people that watch me is kids, but I still want to, you know, and don't be biased. Like, don't be biased because you like somebody better than the other. You know, speak your truth. Like, speak the truth. You know, you don't got to be scared to speak the truth. You know, you don't have to be a follower and follow after everybody because they saying this, so I'm going to go with the same thing. You don't have to do that. You can speak your truth and how you really feel. You don't have to go by what everybody else doing or the trend or what everybody else is saying. You have to be unique and be yourself and be different and voice your real, true feelings. Because that's at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Because I'm really just curious to see what y'all got to say about the situation or what y'all got to say about my situation or any situation, anybody's situation. So just let me know down in the comments below what y'all think. And yeah, make sure you guys go download my album if you already haven't. Everybody Hate Chris video is coming soon. Very, very soon. And I'm about to have a documentary. So that's going to be dope. I know you guys going to love it. Y'all going to be crying. It's going to be parts where it's happy. You know. Yeah, it's going to be dope. But make sure y'all go download the album like I said. And like I said, I'm looking for 3 or 4 females or couples. It could be anybody, YouTubers that has a fan base already, or and you know that's still working on their fan base, to join my clubhouse. I'm doing a clubhouse, and it's gonna be
everybody
a lot of
hates
YouTubers,
Chris.
big YouTubers, and everybody's gonna be cross promoting. Everybody's gonna be collabing. Everybody's just gonna have fun. I'm getting a big house. It's gonna have a theater room, like a pool in it, and it's gonna be dope. And everybody gonna be there working, you know, and just showing love to each other. No drama, none of that. We coming to work, and you know, none of that drama. So if y'all interested in that, hit me up on my Instagram, The Real Chris Sales with 2 S's at the end. Hit me up on there because I don't have no way to respond back to y'all on YouTube. I'm not about to look through all them comments. It's better if you guys DM me or even email me. Click the link so I know y'all serious, and then show me y'all followers, show me y'all Instagram, you know, and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. But I need like at least 5 or 6 more people to finish and put, you know, stamp everything and actually move forward. So let me know. I love y'all. I'll be back with another video. Let me know some video ideas down below.
Alright, man, so this is my opinion. I like how Chris Sales handled about talking about the situation with baby CJ, calling, you know, Claire Bear daddy. That's if he called him daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, everybody makes mistakes, everybody learn, everybody, you know, prosper from moving forward or whatever, you know. But like he said, like, he's not pretty much going to dwell on any negativity. He just want positivity, and that's pretty much it, you know. And it's up to his mom. That's if it has taken place of him calling another dude dad. It's up to her to correct it, you know what I'm saying, to not allow that to even take place, saying, you know, hey, call him this, and you know your dad is in your life. Now excuse me, now if she, not saying she did, but if she played a part in it and telling his baby to call him dad or whatever, or vice versa, that should be a no-go, because that's highly disrespectful. And the reason why I say that, because I know for a fact of any woman to know if their kid calling another woman mommy, they're going to flip the script. They're going to be deep down in their bag, like for real. So anybody should pretty much understand of how the next person would feel, no matter what kind of gender it is. A person's going to be hurt behind it, knowing that he or she is in that child's life. You know, don't mess that child mind up. You know what I'm saying? He knows the difference of who his dad is and who his dad isn't, but just off the strength that y'all will post that on the internet and thought that was funny or even cute, that's if it has taken place. You know, like, that stuff shouldn't even have came about, for real. You know, like Chris said, you know what I'm saying, like, things are different, especially when you co-parenting. You know, things are going to be different from one household to the next, but it's all based on communication and how you handle certain things. Like, you know, if she, like he said, like, if she said, hey, I put in the bed around this time, can you please have him in bed around this time? Like he said, he'll try, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's all based on communication. And another thing is, too, is that you don't allow your significant other to interfere into that relationship that you have with the kid father, regardless of y'all not cool or whatever. Regardless y'all not cool, y'all still have to communicate. No communication should be cut off because of the next person don't like the next person. You know, you stay in your lane. You know, when it comes to your kid, you handle it. But when it comes to our kid together, You know, let us take care of that. You don't have no say-so on that, because I've seen a couple of videos who it is, I was about to call him, but when I seen this clown, you know what I'm saying, just antagonizing the next person, and the next person is not even, you know, like, pretty much giving them that energy. You know what I'm saying? And that what makes him look like a clown, clearly, because that's what he is, a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only do what you're supposed to do when it comes to your seed. Now, this kid right here is not your seed. You don't step out of your lane. You feel what I'm saying? You stay in your lane when it comes to somebody else's kid with somebody else. Because I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, he's not going to allow somebody to stand there and then talk bad about him, about how he's handling a certain situation with his seed or whatever. Nah, if you don't know the facts, don't speak on it. And that's the problem today, is that we all have the tendency to go off of what we hear or what we see. But hey, if y'all putting it on the internet, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to act on it. Don't get mad. You can't get mad because you put it out there. Point blank, period. And that's all facts. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, all that stuff, all that negative stuff when it comes to kids needs to be off the internet. That's just wild crazy, because you think he's not smart enough. He's smart enough. He watch YouTube. Clearly, he watches y'all videos. You know, he's registering everything. He's a smart young man. And don't try to take away something that he loves so dearly, because what's going to happen is going to affect the next person in the long run. Fix it before it be destroyed. Period. Don't try to break something. Don't try to fix something, I mean, if it's not broken. This man love his son. This woman love her son. We get that. But all the antagonizing this person, antagonizing the next person, is just unnecessary. It really is unnecessary. Because at the end of the day, you got a young man looking up to y'all. You know, and he hearing and seeing the things that y'all may be saying about his dad and all this other stuff. It needs to be fixed, you know, because nobody wants anybody to have any animosity. You know, especially baby CJ he's too young to have animosity. You know, you don't want him to grow up to even have the kind of hate or whatever in his heart. You just don't want that. So if you could fix it, then fix it. Fix it the right way. Keep Claire Bear out of it. Keep him out of it. Keep him in his box with his seed. And you fix that. Fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna deteriorate. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fix it, it's gonna get real bad, real bad. He's a lovable kid, very smart. You know, and I see how he love his dad and love his mom. You know, like he love his little brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I see that, you know, he gets along with Claire Bear and all that stuff, but certain things you just don't do. You just don't do in front of kids or say in front of kids or whatever. You just don't put it on the internet, because he's old enough to even get on there and see and hear what you're saying about somebody that he love and care about. You just don't do that. So hopefully this will be an eye-opener, and you know, we all learn. At the end of the day, it's not one day that we don't stop learning, because we learn every day. So whoever say that, oh, I know everything or blah, 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 it's a lie, period. You know, us being grown as adults, you know, we still learn. We're going to learn to the day we die, period. So with that being said, Chris, I'm so proud of you. You handle situations to the utmost respect. I've never heard you bash anybody. It's just, you know, you're a humble dude. Yeah, people make mistakes. Like you said, people make mistakes. There's nobody perfect. And the crazy thing is how people think they're better than somebody else. Because at the end of the day, nobody grass is greener than the next person's grass. Ain't nobody closet cleaner than the next person's closet. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. I don't care who you are. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. It could be the littlest thing, is still a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Chris, you know what I'm saying, keep your head up. you know what I'm saying, above the clouds. Keep being humble, you know what I'm saying. Keep that positive energy, and also make sure your surroundings is full of positivity, you know what I'm saying. Because always think about this: whatever you put in the universe, you're definitely going to get back. There's no time limit on that. So, you know, let me know what you thought about this video. Get ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, we out. Period.